Skullgirls is an amazing fighting game that not that many people know about. This game boasts vibrant stages, a melodic jazz soundtrack, and a colorful cast of characters, with each of them having a unique moveset. And for this video, I have handpicked a few of my ferocious femme fatales. When making this list, I looked at how effective their combat styles are and how much fun they are to play. With that being said, make yourself comfortable as I count down my top 5 Skullgirls. Sarabella kicks off the list, and right off the bat you'll notice her attribute that makes her stand out from the rest of the cast. These orange biceps serve as her main source of offense, but despite that being the case, her hat of biceps can dish out a barrage of possibilities when it comes to how to fight your opponent. Her freakishly large arms can stop incoming projectiles and be used as a great spacing tool to keep enemies at bay and limit your risk of taking damage. Sarabella's beautiful biceps can be used to land decent aerial attacks as well. Please report to the nurse's office. What I like about Valentine is that she's one of the easiest to control in the game. The move Craniotomy is a single sweeping hit, disjointed bone saw swipe. Though not being as large as it looks, still hits in front of, below, and behind Valentine. This makes for an easy cross-up when combined with Valentine's air dash. Cadaver Clone is one of the best air moves in the game. It's a corpse out of Valentine's bag, and it has a 2-hit disjointed attack. Flatline is a super that's one of the more unique in my opinion. It has to be executed in the air, and once it hits, it takes you back and forth across the screen with the glowing green line until it goes flat. Or should I say flat lines. In contrast to Misfortune, Brain Drain's creation has many different utilities that are used to eliminate her opponents. They range from laser cannons, extendable and rotatable limbs from her body, giant chainsaws, and much more. Robo-fortune makes it easier for the player to maneuver due to her quick movement on the ground and her double jump ability. She can also eject her head from her body and a new one will come out to take her place. However, only 3 at a time. One of the uses of her heads include making them act like missiles. The blockbuster move, Catastrophe Cannon Alpha, is a 30-hit green beam that does tremendous damage to whoever is in its way. You also can't block the super if you weren't blocking already when the super flash happens. Good luck figuring out the 1s and 0s of this Skullgirl. Prepare to have a bad hair day with my number 2 pick. Where to begin with Philia? Well, let's address the obvious. On top of her head she has Samson, a hairy parasite that will leave you with some kick-ass fighting tools at your disposal. First off, she has her hairball. It can deal multiple hits while at the same time can be used as a good rushing tool to start and extend combos. When in the air though, it becomes a multifaceted device for mobility and combo extension. This can be cancelled anytime by inputting an air dash. However, you have to time it right or else it can be punished on landing. My favorite air normals from her include Split Ends and Saloon Treatment, each of them having their positives and negatives. Saloon Treatment being a really strong air normal, but prone to spamming, and Split Ends good for cross-ups but may require mastery of its hitbox. The second DLC character on the list is a popular singer in New Meridian, and is predominantly known for her amazing charity work, which are namely blood drives. Under all the glitz and glamour though, she is host to a parasite known as Sekhmet, which she uses to continuously make herself young and beautiful by the blood of her drives. Eliza's main focus of her fighting style is her blood. She uses this to turn into parts of her body into a number of creatures based off of Egyptian mythology. She also uses her microphone and the Staff of Ra to dish out damage. Finally, Eliza's 2 bodyguards, Albus and Horace, are eager to assist her in battle by dive kicking, throwing her opponents around, and ramming them with lounging chairs. What more could you want from an evil Egyptian goddess? Well, there you have it, my top 5 characters that I personally had the most fun with. Feel free to let me know in the comments who your favorites are, who you guys thought should have been added, or just whether you disagreed or agreed with my list. I hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, thanks for watching.